Good evening. Everybody called this team the best generation of Portuguese football and compared it to the team in 2004 and 2016. The players and the national coach said it. You end up losing in the quarterfinals. And over the past 3 games, you didn't score in 90 minutes. Can you explain this? These are the quarterfinals. There were 2 great teams head-to-head. We need to talk about tonight's game. We shouldn't qualify, talk about this tournament. Every single game is important. We need to look at the players, their commitment. Today was a great game. They had an amazing performance. The players gave it their all. They fought for it. We created lots of chances. It's a tough game to watch again because we had lots of chances and the shootout. The ball hits the post and goes out, and that can make all the difference. I'm very proud of what the players have done. We showed a lot of character. We had 63% possession. France wanted to play on the break and use their quick attackers and use the space. We defended that. We showed a lot of character. We had the best chances in the game. I think we had 11 corners to 4. And so I'd say from our performance, we deserve to win. But we're talking about the best tournament in Europe and the best players in Europe. It's a sad night, a sad moment. Our fans deserve to feel joy, but I think the players gave everything and we need to be very proud of our players. After the game, we saw Pepe hugging Cristiano and crying. Was this because of the defeat or because they couldn't be European champions again and think that this was their last Euros? I think it's everything. I think Pepe is a role model. Players like Gonçalo Inácio, António Silva, they will be better because of their the experience they gained with Pepe. Pepe is everything he showed in the tournament, not just during the matches, but the way he works during training sessions, the way he supports his colleagues, his commitment, and his tears are tears of frustration. Because when you play against a better opponent, there's no tears. The tears are there because it's hard to accept that tonight, with our performance, we dropped by the wayside. But other than that, Pep is a role model in Portuguese football, and what he did tonight and during the tournament will stay with us and with the next generations. France wanted to stop the first construction stage and Portugal had some issues creating in the first line. What was the strategic plan to build as much as possible? And did you try to respond by changing Bernardo? I think France tried to stop us from getting to the last third. We had 11 corners. I think we showed a lot of characters on the inside. We outnumbered them a lot of times with Bernardo, Vitinha, Palhinha. We tried to draw their fullbacks out and use the space inside. We had Bruno's chance, Nuno Mendes. We created very good chances. Tonight is not the night to look at errors. The only mistake is that the ball didn't go in, but we had more possession. We looked in the eyes and we showed a lot of danger in the final third. Let me go back a little. You talked about more corners and more possession. This happened throughout the tournament, but the scoring issues are there. Is Portugal having issues scoring goals? Is this an issue for the future? No, we all know that luck and lack thereof is part of football. The ball hits the post and goes in or out. What we can control is the number of times we go into the final third. Today we controlled the game with individual talent. If we keep creating opportunities, we will win more games than we lose. How is João Felix? He said he wanted to stake his claim. It was an important moment for his career. He had a golden opportunity to show his worth, and penalty shootout, he was decisive, but sadly for the worst reasons. Have you talked to him, and what did his teammates do? I can tell you that the whole squad was supporting each other, and only players who never shoot a penalty never miss. João has great control of the inside game. He worked hard to be there, and this penalty is bad luck because his technical quality shouldn't lead anyone to be concerned. The dressing room means we need to use our emotions, our individual emotions, and the emotions we felt as a team. We need to look forward and bring more joy to our fans. I'd like to thank our fans for all their support, and we'll keep fighting to bring them joy.
So one over there.
This side. So, did we watch?
Can you identify yourself, please?
Mark Gleason from Reuters. Did we watch Cristiano Ronaldo's last game tonight? Have you talked to him? Has he said anything to you? Have you decided anything with him? For Portugal, that is?
No. I think we are in a position. We just finished the game. It's still everything too raw. I think we are suffering as a defeat, as a team. There's no individual decisions at this point.
Okay, and this gentleman, and please identify yourself. Yes.
That's okay.
Josefa Hamza from El Dueto. So, good evening, Coach. You're showing a lot of appreciation to your players and you sound happy with their performance. So, is that current squad of Portugal the best you have ever coached in your career? And what are the lessons that you are taking home from the tournament? Thanks.
The lessons is the exemplary time that we had together. We had 34 days with the standards and the day-to-day. They've been incredible. I've seen young players grow. I've seen experienced players given the right advice. Everyone committed to the team. Everyone showed and grew with values of a winning group. And I'm extremely, extremely proud of that. It's a very, very talented dressing room. Every dressing room is different. In my career, one day I will compare dressing rooms when I'll retire. But at this point, I'm just extremely proud of the players, what they've done during this period. I think they showed what Portuguese football is, and they're hungry to give something very, very positive to our fans one day.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank
I'll give quickly the floor to my colleague Francisco Abreu for some updates.
Gostava só de avisar que a seleção regressa esta noite a Marienfeld e depois amanhã.
The team will be going back to Marienfeld tonight, and we'll keep you informed of the rest of the program.
Was ist das? talkSPORT?